What's poppin'? It's Kairos. You're entering Kairos realm. In this present moment in time, I will be speaking over the four elements, how to harmonize with them, and what they really are. So first, I want to dive into water, and I'm gonna be speaking about the four elements in the sense of the zodiacs, our astrology. Just how we relate to it as spirits and bodies ourselves. So you got water, which is the flow of your existence. It's like how all of you is being in reality. We often relate it to the subconscious or your emotions and feelings. Just different conceptions that relate to building up condensations of who you are throughout reality. It's like as you continuously go through these experiences, you build up a substance from it. And from going through experiences themselves, this substance that you build up from going through life and interacting with it, you create your own water. Now, that's what we would call the soul. Throughout all these lifetimes and experiences you have, you gain a soul. You know what I'm saying? You gain greater waters. You become a greater being. You have greater flows and more accessibilities to different aspects of life and existence. Now, when we're talking about earth, you're talking about the formalities of life. The structure of it. What is stable throughout your realm itself. What is wholesomely you. That's always going to be earth. It's kind of like your faith in a sense. What are you walking upon? Not just necessarily always the dirt, but formations throughout existence. So that's earth, being solid, hard, and wholesome. You got water, you got earth, and now when we jump into fire, you're talking about the aspects of the spirit, just your knowingness itself, how you naturally compute existence, what is your expression throughout these realms of life that we all go through? Who is you beyond just your fleshly vessel? That's the spirit, but that's fire. You know what I'm saying? Just this spark of your own reality. What do you give to existence? That's how you find your fire itself. So you got water, earth, fire, now air. Air is talking about space, what your space is, but just space itself. Just the actualities of having a realm. Having a likeness of existence to where you can participate and have your own domain. It's all about like I almost say it's like a temple. Just how we can express air as the breath of life. Air always being able to fulfill us and let us what's the word for it? I was gonna say compunctuate, but I was fluctuate. Nah. I don't got shit to say, but compute. I'll be saying all these robotic words, but air helps us compute reality. It's like just like when you talk about atoms and all these little small molecules, air is like that aspect of you. To where it's like you got your own minuscule sense of what you are in reality. That's your air. You got your own space. We all have our own space. We all have air. You know what I'm saying? It's like freedom in a way. It's just how people relate freedom to fire, but it's really just like your own dome. Fire is more of a relations towards just the freedom of oneself. Air would be what freedom really is. Not necessarily being in any type of spark or combustion of reality, but just being in a like floating. You know what I'm saying? Just being in one's own balance and not necessarily having to participate with different aspects of life. Because air is like what everything is flowing through in different ways, shapes, and forms. All these different aspects and levels of existence. If you are in reality, you have to participate with air. So this is just your space. I was just giving more details on it. So yeah, that's it. Rosa, the four elements.